Hello, in this video we show you the location and how to remove and replace the high pressure fuel pump belt on this Audi A5 2.7 TDI. The high pressure fuel pump belt on this car is located on the front of the engine. First we're going to remove this engine cover, and the pressure pump belt is located right there. To get access to this belt, first we need to remove this air intake pipe. This pipe right there, it's held by all those bolts. We also need to remove this air intake hose and also take out the EGR right there, the EGR pipe, which is right there, and also take out the throttle body. First, we'll start by removing the two bolts for the EGR pipe. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Next, we're going to loosen the intake hose clamp and also take out the hose. Next, to start removing all the bolts holding this air intake pipe. There's like 10 or 12 bolts that we need to remove. We're also going to remove these two things that hold the engine cover on. We're again going to remove it with this electric ratchet. Before being able to take out this air intake pipe, first we need to remove two fuel lines that are from one of them is from one of the rail to the other, and the other fuel line is from the rail to the high pressure fuel pump. We need to remove those two lines, and then we'll be able to take out this air intake pipe. This is the first fuel line that I'm going to be removing. Now I'm going to remove this fuel line as well. I'm not going to remove it from both sides, just from one side, just to have enough space to be able to lift it up a little bit and to be able to take out this air intake pipe. We can see the air intake pipe is now loose, but before being able to remove it, first we're going to remove this throttle body, which is held by 3 bolts, because it's in our way to take out the air intake pipe. That's the total body off. There is an electrical connector if you want to take it out completely that we need to remove. And that's the total body out. Now we're going to put it to the side. This is the part number for it if you need it. Next we're going to take out this air intake pipe, but there is still some wires and some vacuum hoses in the way, so be careful when you try to take it out. And as the air intake pipe out, now we have access to the high pressure fuel pump belt. First we're going to remove the plastic cover holding it. We just need to pull out the plastic cover and it comes out. It's not held on bolts, just on these plastic tabs. That's the cover out, and that's the belt right there. This belt doesn't need to be timed, so we're just going to take it out. We're going to remove the tensioner pulley completely and take out the belt. Now that the bolt holding the tensioner pulley is loosened, next we're going to turn the tensioner with an Allen key clockwise, and that's how the belt is going to get loosened. We can see the belt is now loose, but in order to take out the belt, first I'm going to remove the bolt for the tensioner pulley completely and take out the tensioner pulley. That's the tensioner pulley out. Now I'm going to remove the belt. And that's the belt out. Now I'm going to remove the parasitic pulley as well, because I'm going to be replacing it as well. And this is the new high pressure fuel pump belt kit that I'm going to put on. This is the belt and also the tensioner pulley and the parasitic pulley that I'm going to be replacing. And this is the part number for it. First I'm going to put on the tensioner pulley. I'm not going to tighten it completely, I'm just going to put it on first. Next I'm going to put the new belt on. Before being able to put the new belt on, first I'm going to turn the tensioner clockwise so that it gets in a position so that we can put the belt on. And now I'm going to put the belt on to the high pressure fuel pump sprocket. Next I'm going to put the parasitic pulley back on. Next I'm going to use the Allen key and turn the tensioner pulley counterclockwise so that it can tighten the belt. There is a mark on the tensioner pulley that it needs to align, and when the mark aligns, then we can tighten the bolt. Now that the mark is aligned, I'm going to tighten the bolt. Next I'll show you in the service manual the tightening torques for the parasitic pulley and the tensioner. For the parasitic pulley is 23 Newton meters, and for the tensioner pulley bolt is again 23 Newton meters. And here I'll show you the mark on the old tensioner pulley that needs to align. This thing right there needs to align with this thing on the other side. Now that the parasitic pulley and the tensioner pulley are tightened to specs, next I'm going to put on the belt cover, and now next I'm going to put this air intake pipe back on, put the bolts on and tighten everything. After I put all the bolts onto the air intake pipe, next I'm going to go and put the two fuel lines back on, and then the throttle body back on. And after I assembled everything, and I'm gonna go inside the car and try to start the car. Since I've removed the two fuel lines, the car might be hard to start the car from at first, but it will start eventually. Okay, now I'm inside the car. In order to start the car, first I'm going to turn the ignition on and off for about 10 times, and then I'm going to start the car. When you try to crank the car, it might be a while before it starts, but it will start eventually. Afterwards, you can press the accelerator pedal for a little bit, and then you're done. Hopefully the video was helpful. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.